Yeah, this is another PayPal request from Nancy. Now, Warren Haynes again is another name I know, a bit like Gary Moore. But Warren Haynes, I always thought he was part of a metal band. Because I see him do what's the Howlin' Wolves? He done the Howlin' Wolf song on Opie and Anthony with Patrice O'Neill, Going Down Slow. Yeah, and that was fire. I should have thought then, really, that he's a blues guitar player because his blues guitar playing is so good. So good. But yeah, he's not. He's part of the Allman Brothers, which we've done a couple of Allman Brothers, but not a great deal. But yeah, this is Warren Haynes with Joe Bonamassa, guitar centers, King of the Blues. Yeah, also, if I have to block it out, it'll be up on Rumble, unblocked. But yeah, this should be fire. Because I've heard, like I say, I've heard Warren Haynes a little bit of his playing, like when he on Opie and Anthony, but that's it. And obviously, I love Joe Bonamassa. He's just, yeah. But anyways, this should be fire. Let's go.
Thank you so much. Welcome Joe Bonamassa to the stage.
Joe Bonamassa always looks the same. He's got like a kind of hitman look about him. Does anyone else see that? But he always looks the same. He's almost like a cartoon character. They're always dressed the same. But yeah, gangster. Yeah.
Starving for your love, hungry for just one kiss. Every raindrop I hear against my window pane. Sounds so sweet and clear. Swear it's speaking your name. Got nowhere to turn, tired of being alone. Feel like breaking up somebody's home. I know it's useless hanging on when you belong to someone else.
Hold on, I've got to say, his voice is fire. His voice is fire. He's got that, like, obviously he's a bigger guy, but I think that comes across in the vocal. He's got that real gruff sound to his voice. Yeah, he is, yeah. So far, this has been fire. I ain't even started there.
All after all, I didn't make a break myself. Can't fight the feeling. All after all, I didn't make myself. Amen. Last night I cried so hard, I believe I caught a chill. Can't control the vibrations, my heart just won't stand still. Got nowhere to turn, tired of being alone, feel like breaking on somebody's home. Well, got nowhere to turn, tired of being alone, feel like breaking on somebody's home. Live one more time, to know where to turn, tired of being alone, feel like breaking up somebody's home.
Joe Bonamassa tried to catch him out there, and you think you got he done it. But let's go back to Joe Bonamassa's bit. That was incredible. That was incredible. First off, yeah. Well, first things first. You knew Warren Haynes was coming with some shiznits because Joe Bonamassa's shredding at the beginning, and it's the equivalent of like say if you was in a fight and you go up to the person and kind of go, "Whoa," and they don't flinch. It was kind of that type of deal. Like he was just going, hold on, like just holding Warren Haynes on me. Then they started going back. To be honest, yeah. Normally, I would say a clean. Normally there is one that's better, but to be honest, I couldn't hear like any kind of like they both have the exact well not the exact same way of playing, but the exact same level of playing. Do you know what I mean? It was yeah, but you knew Warren Haynes was coming with some shit because he didn't flinch at the beginning. He didn't flinch. But that aside, we get back to the duel. But the song was fire. The song was fire, and I was thinking his voice sounds familiar, but I think it's just from if he sung with the Allman Brothers. I think I'm just kind of hearing it. So I couldn't quite put what I was thinking. I know that voice, but yeah, if he was the singer in the Allman Brothers, then yeah, that's where I know his voice from. But yeah, great song, and his voice was unbelievable, unbelievable, and he just is so cool. Like Joe Bonamassa is so cool, but Warren Haynes might just be cooler. Just the way he was standing and the way he way he just kind of puts his arms to the side, like, and not only that as well is that when Joe Bonamassa was shredded and that, you saw Warren Haynes like enjoying it. That's the thing I think with these guitar players is that they, although there's the competition between them, they're definitely trying to outdo each other because that's what you do. But there's also a thing of they just because the Eric Gales Joe Bonamassa one was the same. They just both look like, although it's a competition and they're definitely competing. There's just this kind of respect between them, and you just see it on Warren Haynes' face, like he kept looking over. Yeah, fire. That was so good. His voice was great, but then yeah, the dueling was otherworldly, especially when they come together at the end. That big building up thing. But there was just some great guitar. Like this is two masters. Do you know what it reminded me of a bit? Like as if two superheroes was competing using their powers, and they're just focused on each other, not realizing that they've destroyed the whole city. Do you know what I mean? With their competition, that's what that was like. It was almost as if like the speakers was going to start exploding, the guitars was going to start smoking because they're just going back and forth and back and forth. Right? Yeah, that was so incredible. Also, the band, I have to give it to them too. I think it was just the two of them, bass and drums. I think, but yeah, they was they was great backing, like especially for the soloing. But yeah, great song, great singing, unreal guitar playing. Really, like there was too much. It was just one after the other where you're struggling to keep up. But Warren Haynes is it Haynes or Hayes? Haynes, yeah. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. Yeah, absolute fire. That was so good. That was so good. Literally, I don't think that it's literally like two masters, two masters going at it, basically. Yeah, so fire, so fire. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.